Good morning, everybody. Greetings from Minges Coliseum here in Greenville, North Carolina. I'm Dan Hoard alongside former Bearcat Terry Nelson. Today at 4 o'clock, it's Cincinnati versus ECU. Terry, the Bearcats have a 7-game winning streak. The Pirates come in with a 4-game losing streak. And to make things worse for ECU, they've lost their leading scorer probably for 4 to 6 weeks. B.J. Tyson suffered a knee injury on an alley-oop attempt in the Pirates' last game.
The tale of two cities. It's the best of times, it's the worst of times. In the 2015-16 season, this ECU Pirates team, 12-20, 4-12 in league. They remind you of the Indy pace car. You know, they always got out to big leads, and then they only give up once the team came back on them. This year they came out, they were optimistic. 8-5, they go into, in their non-conference, they go into league play. They win their first game against South Florida. Everything is looking good. And then like a woman who's been jilted, they go cold. I mean, absolutely stone cold. They lose 4 in a row. Their best shooter, Caleb White, one of the best in the country, top 10 in the country, shooting 45.5% from three-point range. In league play, he goes 3 for 22. He's shooting 13.6%. So you're missing that production. Kentrell Barkley, one of another amazing rebounders they have, very good scorer, only shooting 25% from 3. So you top that off, you're losing BJ. Doesn't look good for you. Your saving grace is that you have a shot blocker in Washington who is one of the best in the country, 2.7 in league. Over the last 5 games in the league, actually, he's actually blocking 3.8 shots per game. So he's their saving grace.
The Bearcats coming off a solid 2-point victory over a very good SMU team on Thursday night. Fairly quick turnaround to play here on Sunday afternoon at East Carolina. And we know how Mick Cronin thinks about games like this. It's all about Cincinnati's effort against the team they're expected to beat. Will they come with that intensity they need?
One thing about Coach Cronin, he never lets his team get one game ahead. He's always in the moment, and he learned that from a young age with his dad, Hep. But this team right now seems to be clicking on all cylinders. Looking at guys like Gary Clark, it's a home game for him. He's coming into this game over the last 8 games, shooting 61.5%, nearly 13 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, nearly 3 assists. He's on fire. During that 8-game stretch, he's had 3 double-doubles. Troy Copain's a little bit under the weather. He's feeling better today. Last year at this game, he had 27 points, so he's looking to reestablish himself and try to make a mark for this Bearcat team.
And Troy's coming off a great game, a career-high 5 3-pointers against SMU. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and did not commit a turnover in Thursday's win. Here are the details today. It's a 4 o'clock tip. You can watch the game on the CBS Sports Network. You can listen to the game on 700 WLW. Our pregame coverage will start at 3:30. We'll have complete postgame coverage on GoBearcats.com. And, am I forgetting something? It seems like I might be.
Go Bearcats!